Hey bitches, welcome back to my channel. I have my peanut gallery, the love of my life, over here to my right.
Hello.
And we are going to sit down and talk some shit because we are outside having a smoke sesh right now. I was going through my comment section on YouTube and the first person that I saw getting called out is James Charles.
Oh, what'd he do
You know
now?
that James Charles is coming out with this new palette with the Predator,
The
basic Predator palette.
Yes.
That one. And a lot of people, there's two things actually. So one thing is, people are like, it is so obvious how him and his team tried to make it look like his palette has been used for such a long time. There's shades that are supposed to look like they hit pan. They're just completely cracked out and it's just completely broken. But the second one is James Charles is using this one shade in his palette and he's talking about it a lot. It's the one that's in dedication to his mother and it's called Warrior because she's a breast cancer survivor. And I think that's an amazing thing. I think that's a very touching thing. Good for him. All of that. People are getting upset about it because he keeps using this to sell his product and get like the tear jerker and like pull on people's heartstrings. But he has not said if he's donating any of the proceeds of this launch or anything to a breast cancer awareness type of thing, which I think could be really nice. I mean, if he's gonna, he's not obligated to do it, but people are like, if you're going to sit here and tell us every single time you talk about this shade what the reasoning is, why not give a little kickback to a charity and do some good?
I mean, that's true. He has a big audience, a big platform. I bet he would probably make more sales if he said he was donating something. That's probably in the pipeline.
Oh god, that's gonna be that's giving like when Michaela said that she was gonna donate half of her proceeds from the Glamlight collection to like Roe versus Wade, like some charity for that. Never showed proof of that. She swore the money was sent, but nobody saw
word on that one.
Took her on the good word. Nobody ever saw any documentation about that.
Honor system that day.
It is.
You know that on one of my previous videos, I need to follow up. Somebody left me a comment saying that they were the one that won that Chanel bag, and Michaela flaked.
Of course. Speaking of the Chanel bag, if you follow Michaela over on TikTok, then you know she's been doing like a ton of giveaways. She's sending out like thousands of dollars worth of stuff in PR to people every single month. I think there's a new drawing like every single week. So she's sending out a lot of shit. Well, now she's putting in gift cards for like, I don't know, it's like $200, $50. Like,
Jesus.
They're good gift cards that she's putting in there. People are saying that because a lot of people have been commenting about these two Chanel bags. They're not letting that go. People are thinking that she's turning around and doing all these giveaways now to try to get people to forget about that and be like, see, she does giveaways and she sends shit out all the time.
You're probably looking at this like, what the hell is about to happen? Well, I do a weekly PI drawing where basically I pick someone to win a box filled with goodies. Every week for the rest of the year, for the holidays, every PI box drawing winner will also receive a $500 gift card to either Target, Sephora, or Ulta. I'm gonna be doing a lot of stuff for the holidays, and this is just the stat. I know the holidays can be a bitch, so I wanted to do this so you can either buy things for other people for the holidays, or treat yourself because you deserve it. Let's pick the first person. And remember, it opens on Fridays at a random time. It fills up really fast and closes once it's full. Once it's full, it closes, and it's very fast. It reopens every Friday. All you have to do to enter it is fill out the form in my bio. That's it. Okay, let's get to the good stuff. The first winner of the holiday PI weekly drawings is Tessa in New Jersey. Not only am I about to fill a box full of goodies for you, but you're also gonna get this $500 Ulta gift card. Okay, let's fill this. Tessa says she wants bold makeup, colorful, bold eyeshadows, and skincare. The minute I saw you wanted bold eyeshadows, I knew I was going to give you these. Every color in the rainbow P. Louise palettes. Now, you said you wanted to get out of your comfort zone, so I'm going to send you some big old lashes, and I expect you to try them. I'm going to give you a full brush set so that you can, create these looks. I'm going to send you some nude stick skincare, really good. I don't know if you've already tried this, but Tatcha is my favorite moisturizer, so I'm going to send you this. AVD Dazzle Sticks, these are amazing. I think you'll really like makeup from Dior. I'm going to send you these Dior makeup bags. They're filled with goodies inside, and they're really nice. Some blinded highlighters. There's double serum and double serum eye. These are bomb. Use them before bed. All of the Laura Geller liquid blushes, these are so good. Caudalie Skincare, a bunch of products from The Ordinary. One size setting spray. This box is completely stacked, like it's filled to the absolute top. Congrats to Tessa in New Jersey. I'm so excited to do this. I just love doing this stuff. It's so fun. So I'll see you next week for the next drawing.
She should have given that person their bag. Well, both of those people, it was for two.
2 bags. And Chris Appleton should have to answer to this too.
Yeah.
He was part of it.
Crazy. Both of them have money. They have plenty of money to do whatever they need to fulfill their...
She could just go in the closet and send them one of hers.
Yeah,
if it was that hard.
You think she's going to get rid of one of her bags?
I don't know.
Not going to happen.
She has received Chanel bags as like gifts from brands though, I think. So, you know, just give him one of those.
Do you remember when all the brands were giving out the Cartier,
Mhm.
the love bracelet?
All the beauty
God, that's
influencers
so
had to have the
60s.
Cartier love bracelet, and then it was found out that a lot of the influencers actually did not have a Cartier love bracelet. They had a Alibaba or an
Oh,
AliExpress
yeah, girl.
Cartier bracelet. So, which it's like fake it till you make it. It looked exactly like it.
It did.
So,
It really did.
I mean, if people are believing it's one thing that you're f***ing wearing, who the f*** cares?
You know that they
Who
don't
cares?
even, like value
Fake.
those things anymore because
Yeah.
there's so many ripoffs.
I remember when they were one price, and now I know the new price of them since the influencers got a hold of them. F***ing ridiculous. Okay, moving on from that, we have to talk about this guy that was flown out to Jeffree Star's house, the one that was supposed to do these epoxy floors because there was nobody else in Wyoming that could do these for Jeffree.
Everybody's referring to him as the floor guy.
They are referring to him as the floor guy. He has given us an update. He has uploaded another video. It was a very long-winded video.
It was.
I honestly, when he was playing it for me the first time, I thought that it was like a clip of a live stream. It was just this man, I don't know if he was stoned, I don't know what was going on, but he was talking so slow and
No
taking
shade
so many
at all. He's
pauses.
just not a good storyteller.
He's not.
I'm not the best
He's not.
storyteller, but Jesus.
Well, he uploaded another video and he was talking about like how Jeffree slid into his DMs after he slid into his DMs though, because he did say that he reached out to like 15 celebrities to do their floors. He saw that Jeffree, I guess, needed some floors. He liked pink. He had this pink color and he was like, I'm going to reach out to him. You never know. And Jeffree 2 months later reached out to him and said, show me your work, daddy.
Yeah.
So, I mean,
You know what? Have you ever had a friend or somebody that just like walks into everything? I feel like Jeffree, like anybody at that level, they just walk right into things. They don't realize what is right in front of them, and it's to their own detriment. They just don't pay attention.
well, this man detailed a lot of stuff for people out there that had questions. He said that $10,000 was not worth it. You'd have to get him like a Hellcat. A lot of people are thinking that he was referring to like doing something sexual with Jeffree.
Hello world, apparently y'all just gotta have the answers. Think you know everything. I don't even think a big deal about it. Y'all do this shit way out the water. Y'all bear with me because I got a lot to say and I don't fucking do this shit. Just got off work. Are you ready for a story time? Feeling like y'all are so invested in my life. Well, I'm about to fucking give it to you. And it is what it is. They don't want me on social media. I don't keep it. I'll say some shit you don't want to hear. Y'all start fucking disrespecting my name. And you know nothing of me. We'll get to that later. Well, where it all fucking started, like 4 months ago, I DM'd about 15 celebrities. The only reason he made a roster is because I had this pink color that I wanted to use, and I was like, who the hell is gonna buy this? I was like, man, that dude's got a nice garage. I'm clearing look a lot better on a fucking nice floor. Why not? And so I sent out these messages, and he ends up replying like 2 months later. And then he said, show me some examples, Big Daddy. I was like, all right, fuck it. Like, I'm gonna send my samples. And then he says something, I forget, and then he didn't reply for a while, but then I did another floor that I thought he would like. So I sent it to him, he opened it, and then I'm not gonna say what he said, but it was going good from there. And I was like, what would you do? Dude makes $200 million a year. I don't give a fuck what you do. I'm gonna go sell the floor. I was surprised because it's expected. I work my fucking ass off. Like, I'm a dreamer. Like, I make this shit happen. You know, I manifested that. If you're asking why not you, because maybe you're fucking lazy. You just gotta make it happen. And y'all calling me a worker? I'm not a worker. I work for myself. I'm a boss. I got workers. They make $5,000 a month, and we do pretty good. I just provide for my fucking family and friends, just as you would. After the end, there's a lot of talking. It's pretty anticlimactic for the reason why it all went south. I just didn't fucking want to be around them anymore. They're fucking sick. Not right. But after the DMs, we're talking, whatever bullshit. And I'll be real with you. I fucking played it. Don't hit the player, hit the game, dude. Like, if someone hits you up, celebrity, of course you're gonna ride with it. Like, I don't know who y'all trying to get mad at for going to do something by myself. Y'all worried about me going by myself too. Like, I'm a grown ass man. I can walk into any room. I can do what I want to. I'm not scared of nobody. And fucking, y'all just fucking lazy and scared. You can't create a future if you don't take risks. You know who fucking said that? White monkey gay Luffy. I fucking live by that. You just gotta take a risk sometimes, dude. Make it happen. So we're DMing, whatever, fucking talking, it's going good. And then he gives me his number. I text him, and we're just chopping it up. We ended up FaceTiming a few times. It was going good. He was like, I feel like I've already met you, and you're super cool and all this shit. It was going good. I mean, he seemed pretty chill at first, too. For those of y'all that are so freaking interested in this shit, I can't believe I'm sitting here doing this. Yeah, it was going good. We're FaceTiming. Like, he would FaceTime me like 3 to 4 times a day. And you know, someone wants to FaceTime me, I'm gonna answer it because they obviously want to talk to me. So why the fuck wouldn't I answer the FaceTime? He was just like, call me in the morning, and then call me there at work, and then call me at nighttime. It's weird too, I know. I don't get it either. I don't know why he picked me. So I'm going to go over FaceTime, and then one day we FaceTime for like 30 minutes, just chop it up. And he offers to fly me out. He's like, don't make it weird, but I want to offer to fly you out, okay? Like, why not? Like, yeah, I'm down for to go see Wyoming. I've never been there. And then, so I got the plane ticket, I got my shit ready. My girl took me to the airport at the time. And I flew to Houston, I went to Denver, and then he picked me up at the Casper airport. He picked me up in the Hummer. He had like a gun right here. It's pretty cool looking gun. All this shit's like, looks like a Call of Duty arsenal. What he said later. So we're in the Hummer. We're just driving, just talking. It was going good. He like wanted to take me to his photo shoot in Los Angeles on that Wednesday because I flew there on Monday. My first impression of him, he looks like he was smaller than I thought he was. And he looks like an albino salamander or something, dude. It's weird. He's like flaky now. First, I want to get my intentions across. My intentions were, this dude's hitting me up. I sell floors. It's going to be good for my company. Who else wouldn't do it, you know? My main goal was to get there, get the freaking job bid, and then make it happen, get the wheels turning. And I was just going to, the first picture I ever posted was going to be me doing the store. You know, they were really talking about it. And you can say no, but why would I lie? That's what I hustle for. Try and make it happen, and it was happening. So my intentions were, because I'll be honest with you, I was playing that shit. Like, But I was doing it for my own safety too, you know, like I gotta play that shit safe. Basically my intentions were to do the floor, and if he wanted to do what I thought he wanted to do, I was just gonna fucking be like, well, I'm not doing it for free. Shit. I would need at least a Hellcat, get my dick sucked, like, hell no, not even for like 10,000. We'll get to that later. At the moment I came to it, that's what I never had my intentions of flying there, put my dick in this deep hole. Y'all fucking playing with me, dude. I don't even like the smell of my own asshole. Y'all talking about 15 seconds of fame. I don't give a crap, dude. Like, I'd rather have a 15-second nut than a 15 seconds of fame. And like, y'all telling me that that's all I want. But look, you're the ones that sat there and plastered me all over YouTube, like, using my name and face. You're literally just using me and Jeff's face for clickbait. Talking about clout. Like, I sat on these clips for 2 or 3 weeks asking all my people, should I do this? And you're like, yeah, put it on TikTok.
I really think if this guy really wanted to get a point across, he could have made like notes and went down a list of things, and it would have made like way more sense. But like the way he described everything and the way he said he interacted with Jeffree, I feel like they're both like equally weird in this. I think it's weird that he went in Jeffree Star's house and recorded him the way he did.
Well,
that's so strange.
Well, I don't feel bad for this guy at all. And I'm saying that because he literally commented back to somebody when this was first going on in the original comment section. And he said he knew what he was getting himself into, and he went because he wanted a free vacation.
Well, he also commented back to someone and said that he had everybody's favorite in the palm of his hand. Basically, you know, like that to me is an admission he knew what he was doing, right? I feel like Jeffree was f***ing with him just as much as he was f***ing with Jeffree, right? And I think the situation went south and somebody felt uncomfortable. I don't know who, but that footage that he posted of Jeffree was really not the best, like, to be completely honest. It made me feel uneasy.
I think it made a lot of people feel uneasy. I think Jeffree was feeling uneasy. A lot of people said they thought Jeffree's face in the original video clip was more like sadness than like an upset like that.
It looks, to me, I still think it looks scared. I think he didn't know what was going on.
It was weird.
He didn't know how to control it, and I think he was.
It was weird. The lesson here that needs to be learned is stop bringing weird people up in your house.
Yes.
Not everyone is a good person, Jeffree.
Yeah.
Like, and it's the $10,000 allegedly. $10,000 is not.
That's not
a bad payday.
Not to Jeffree anyway. That's not a lot of money.
No, but that's not a bad payday.
Honestly, at the end of the day, does it affect us? Do we care if he's paying people to sleep?
No!
No! Live your fucking
No!
life. But like when it gets to the point when you have people up in your house and they're making a scene, remember, he's going to have him another Andre Marhold situation. We all remember how that played out.
Give me to 1,000 subscribers and I'll tell you my story.
So messy. It was just horrible for his image, and if you notice, that's when Jeffree really started falling off because like people thought he was losing the plot. He was always in some damn drama, and it always had to do with the man. Yeah. Moral of the story: most men are bad, especially when you're on a level that they're not on.
And with all that said, everyone, that is it for this video. I hope that you did enjoy it. Please leave us a hazard emoji down below because Dustin says this man is extremely toxic, and so
no, that's why I think they're both. Toxic.
No, they're both being toxic, but that guy's weird.
I mean,
he's strange.
I'm not gonna knock the guy for being weird. Weirdness, like
I am knocking him.
There's weird. Like maybe not everybody does this social media shit, so I can't expect him to go on the internet and just make a like.
Now, girl, he admitted that he was trying to get his business to grow.
I know.
So he knows what he's doing. He knew what he was doing when he posted that video of Jeffree Star because he knew people were gonna talk about it.
But what I'm saying is I don't think he's equipped for this. I think that he really bit off more than he could chew because people are picking this shit up and he's like trying to respond and like they're asking questions that should already be answered and he don't realize that.
Y'all are gonna have to let us know down below if you think that Dustin is correct and all of that. And we will see you guys all in our next video. Bye.